Hello, everyone, and welcome to this live session. Today, I want to take you on a journey that spans over 3 decades, crosses international borders, and circles back to a singular mission. It all began in a small, beautiful hill station nestled in the mountains of Arunachal Pradesh, a small hill station called Tawan. Growing up there, life was simple. My parents were all dedicated government servants, and I studied in government schools. Like many young minds surrounded by public service, I had one burning aspiration. I basically wanted to become an IS officer and I wanted to serve. But in remote town, your view of the world is limited by the mountains around you until 1982. Yes. So in 1982, television was introduced to our lives. If you remember, during the time of the Asiad 82, suddenly the world cracked wide open. For the first time, I saw the external developed world right on the glowing screen. Yes, and that visual, didn't just fascinate me. It sparked a vision. I realized that India too deserved this level of development, and I wanted to be one building it. That spark shifted my dream from administration to execution. I decided to become a world class civil engineer. So by the mid 90s, I was watching Singapore rapidly transforming into a global metropolis. I had a fierce desire to go there and contribute. But back then, Singapore was strictly accommodating only IITians from India at that point in time. So, it felt like a closed door. But as I have learned in life, when one door closes, a massive gateway opens if you keep pushing. So instead of Singapore, what happened? My path led me to something monumental. I got the opportunity to work on the Delhi Metro project phase 1. And more importantly, I have had the privilege of working directly with Mr. Sridharan, the person who was heading the Metro Delhi Metro division at that point in time. He is the Metro Man of India, by the way. He became my mentor, and under his leadership, I didn't just learn engineering. I learned a world class project delivery system. We were able to deliver that massive complex project before the scheduled time at that point in time, a rarity in Indian infrastructure at that time. So, armed with those world class principles, my horizon expanded globally. I moved to the Middle East to work for the iconic Dubai International Airport Terminal 3, another global benchmark completed strictly within budget, within quality, and within time. From there, I spent years executing high end multi use complexes, luxury hotels, commercial towers, and massive residential projects across Dubai. So when I returned to India, I joined the prestigious Tata Group, leading major residential and commercial sectors. I was at the peak of my corporate career, and then the global pandemic hit. You all know, right, what happened back in 2000. It didn't care about the corporate titles or project milestones. Like many of you, I was the world upside down, and it became intensely personal. As many of you, I also lost many colleagues, dear friends, many family members. It completely shattered me. So, standing amidst that loss, I hit a tipping point. I realized that life is finite. I decided to step down, quit my corporate job, and simply spend time with my family to heal. But out of that stillness came a profound realization. The knowledge, the global expertise, and the mentorship I had received from legends like, Mr. Sridharan could not just sit in a drawer. It needed to be shared and expanded. So, what I did, I chose to invest heavily in myself. I sought out, world class business and mindset mentors to upgrade my own skills. It didn't just want to, you know, go back to building buildings. I basically wanted to build the people who build nations. And that led me straight into entrepreneurship. Well, I incorporated and launched my company with a singular, non negotiable mission to basically train, upskill, and mentor, civil engineers across India in the real estate, infrastructure, and hospitality sector, you know, to mentor civil engineers, professionals, infrastructure professionals, bringing them up to true world class standards. We have the talents in India, but what we need is the framework, the system operating driven excellence, the world class contracting methods, and the execution mindset that I spent 30 plus years mastering. So, if you are a professional in this space who wants to basically break boundaries, stop managing delays, and start delivering world class results, you are in the right place. So let's transform this industry together. Thank you for joining me live today. Drop in your thoughts in the comments. I would love to know what is the biggest challenge you are facing in your projects. So let's talk about it. Yes. So thank you very much. Will be connecting with you very soon. Signing off for today.